Good. Good boy. Ring out the article. So he's indicated a left. There's another head turn. So you got a pretty good idea where your corner is. And there's your commitment. Nice. Just about. I can't see around the building. The table and chairs wasn't there earlier. Good boy. Good boy. So that was really nice. You don't have a chance to watch her much in urban.
No, I don't.
I want you to watch her very closely.
I am.
She's a really good handler. Okay? She always keeps herself oriented on the track. She always knows her track direction, except when she really doesn't. Like the dog has come into it, you know, they've had to do a search and the dog has come into it in the wrong way. She stops when she's supposed to stop, and she moves when she should move.
Okay.
So she's a really good person to watch and learn from. Contamination here. I wouldn't be surprised if the dogs were here playing at some point, because that's exactly where he's finding some contamination.
Does it keep going straight? Right?
Yeah, it keeps going straight.
Oh, no.
And she can even see the article, so what she was doing was she was trying to help her dog make it through the contamination. And he wasn't really showing her corner behavior, he was showing her contamination there. But it was something different, right? Again, this is where the ladies always sit and they throw the ball from here. Yeah. So, and she can see that at this point, you know, she's had an article. It's got to go straight. She's going to help him a little bit until she can get to the building, and there, boom, now he can pull into it again. So staying oriented on the track helps you with, you know, where did I have my last article? Well, I can't have a corner, you know, 10 feet from here at this tree, right? So very good. So now she sees a change of behavior here, and she knows that the corner could be in this alleyway. It could be on the sidewalk. He showed her something to the left. Now he's going down there. Oh my gosh. doesn't usually go right down there. I mean, we have gone straight down there with this
Okay.
track. Absolutely, we have.
It
But it
goes
goes
left?
left. Yeah, 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 yeah. But he went down there with such determination. He turned his head left here, but then he's really marching ahead. No, we're not going with you. If she's lost a track, so if she sees something different, she goes, maybe this isn't the track down here. Maybe we have to go back. Good. So I put the article in a specific place because I know that there's going to be a search here. So I've given him lots of room to find the track. Boy. So this is his track. He's in the track backwards now. He hasn't really recognized it, but it's right in the curb. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, so from her perspective, she's going, what the? Because she's been forward, she's been to the left, she's been to the right. But the situation here, like I said, with this corner, is that there's actually 2 or 3 choices to the left.
Kathryn, don't go too far that way. Sorry.
Good. So what I want her to do now is to dump him in this roadway and come back to where he first showed her the head turn around this building here. Good. You see now he's going to pick it up in the roadway. I hope. There's a big freaking puddle of water here now. The roadway here. Good. So he's going right over the knoll. They've missed the article. The article is beside the yellow line of the curb here. He's on track. So she had a hard search and he still isn't super convincing for her, so I'm hanging back because he might come back for the article. But if he keeps going and he pours down the stairs, then we're going to go and pick up the article. Good, he's right on his line now. So that's your directional track. Right there, basically you're, right now, Kathryn, you're a couple feet below the line. So I'm pointing right down it. So trying this for the first time, I think the sidewalk is an easier line. Huh? You are. But that's good. Yeah. Well, because you're standing on a knoll. So
It's pushing the sun.
he has to figure out where the track goes off of that knoll. And if you were in Sprague, you would be on top of a rocky bluff. And the feeling would be just the same, exactly. Did he show you any indication of wanting to go down the stairs?
Oh, okay. But it's not regulation. Yeah, not for tracking this. Yeah, for training. Yeah, I use everything. But in the class, we don't.
There's what we're looking for. His head is turned right down the track. Go with him. Go with him. That's it. Into the vortex. Another head turned down the track. That's it. Go with him. Good boy. Good boy. Just keep him busy with the article. Just keep giving him the treats for the article. Keep him busy. Just keep doing that. Yeah. Can somebody else intervene?
Yep.
Yeah. Bring him off track. That's it. Yep. He doesn't want to greet. Good. Good job. Good. So he missed a metal article along the yellow curb there. Just keep giving him treats for the article till he settles. Along the yellow curb of the alleyway, he came along the left side, and the article was on the right by the yellow line. It is the only place he didn't go. The only place he didn't go. Yeah, yeah. But he got you up to the knoll, which I crossed, and then it was a case of trying to find. And at one point he showed you that directional track, and I told you before I want you to do those directional track exercises. So you can do those anywhere, anytime. I want you to do a few of those, because he's finding his footsteps backwards sometimes, but he's not turning himself around. He's not letting you know, here it is, and I'm going to turn myself, and here's the track. That's happened twice here that I've seen. That's a skill that has to be learned and trained, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. He'll also be on his track. He's all juiced up now. Maybe you should always have a dog on your track. So it's called competition. When another dog comes around, oftentimes it's like, don't get my track, don't take my articles, don't take my track. And I find that it does juice them up sometimes, to puts a little firecracker under their butts. So here again, she's trying to help her dog by keeping oriented on the track, and just, you know, she had an article here. She knows it's got to go straight. There's no logical choice point right or left. So she's going to try to get him back into his track, because he's crazy. And there's another article there. Good. Good. There's another ending if she wants to go further. Do you want to go further? So straight ahead, straight ahead. Straight ahead into the big parking lot. It's the dog. The other dog, that dog. Yeah. So Toby's lost his mind. He knows what he's supposed to be doing, but it's like Griffin and the squirrels.
Well, yeah, and then it's so hard to read them, because you don't know if they're tracking.
That's why she wanted to know where the track went from this point on.
Yeah.
Because
right, because
the dog, well, the dog needs help now staying focused,
well, and you
right?
don't want to reinforce that just wandering, because they're looking for, you know.
Get the tension back in your line. Good. Flow with him. Okay. Kathryn, flow to the right. So he showed you where the corner was, and just below the corner in this area here, you started working your way down. You have to remember where the dog showed you a change of behavior, so it was right around in here, right? Just below the lamp post. So you want to sort of use this as your, well, it's somewhere in here. You have a corner, right? But seeing as the slope is coming down in wind direction, it may be closer up here than down there.